Good afternoon. So it's Sunday, October 12th. The Broncos are currently losing to the Jets, which is kind of crazy in London. But in the meantime, I'm behind on trophies. So we're just going to kind of run through them, do videos for them, try to catch up today before the 1 o'clock games. So first off, this is week 3. So we're going back a little ways. It is currently week 6. So it's been some time. The team of the week for week 3, so Jenny's team of the week, was Hot Guys Only, so that's definitely Leyland. I mentioned this in the chat at the time. I knew it was her. She put up 193 points, which has been the season high, which was the season high up till that point. Every team on her roster, every player on her roster gave her at least 9 points. Every player on her roster got double-digit points, except for Chuba Hubbard. That included Jalen Hurts with 3 touchdown passes and a rushing touchdown in that comeback win for the Eagles against the Rams. That included Christian McCaffrey getting 21.5 fantasy points in the squeaker of a win for the 49ers over the Cardinals. They won 16-15, and in that game he only had 52 rushing yards but 88 receiving yards. So he was very good. Also, I think the other big one was 22.25 fantasy points for linebacker Bobby Wagner. It was kind of everywhere. That was the game against the Raiders. But he had 11 total tackles and 2 sacks. So, yeah, that was a very, very big week for Leyland. Goes to show why she's at the top of the league. When her team is playing at its best, it's basically impossible to stop. So, but on the flip side, we have, obviously, we have some other winners for these trophies. So, Pete's Player of the Week for Week 3, funny enough, was Caleb Williams for Justin. So, Caleb Williams has been a surprise to quite a few of us, me especially. He's been a up and down quarterback, but currently he's like a top 10, back-end top 10 fantasy quarterback. That week was his big coming out party. It was against the Cowboys. He had 298 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns, and another 12 yards running, because, why not? So that was a big upset for the Bears. They won that game, I want to say, like 31-14. Caleb Williams in total put up 34.52 fantasy points. So he was excellent. Really helped Justin. Funny enough, he beat me. But yeah, that was his big coming out party. He's been a little bit up and down for the season, but definitely that week, like, you see what made Caleb Williams be the number 1 pick last year. So yeah, that was Pete's Player of the Week. And then Taco's Pickup of the Week, funny enough, was also on Justin's team. It was actually a very light week for pickup players. I had a really hard time kind of deciphering all of them. So it ended up being Christian Roseboom, who's the linebacker for Carolina. That was a big upset. Carolina beat Atlanta 30-0. Roseboom had 9 total tackles, 11.25 fantasy points. So again, contributing to Justin's win over me. It was a very good day for him. I don't really have any fantasy advice just because it's so long ago now. So I mostly just want to get the video out there. But yeah, congratulations to Leyland. Congratulations to Justin. I will try to get these videos out sooner now that I'm back from Texas. Yeah,